Hi guys, it's Ashley with Motivational Momming. Today I have my husband Ricky here with me.
I'm Ricky.
We've been wanting to do this for a while now because we have 3 little kids and everything with work has been changed up. We're just now sitting down to do it, but today I wanted to do some questions with Ricky. We've come up with some pretty funny ones. I'm sorry, I don't know how I'm going to get through this.
Taking the stand is what I'm doing. This ain't going to go well.
He cracks me up. All right, so our first question, guys, we have 5 questions. And our first question, we're going to start with Ricky, is what is something most people don't know about you?
You might not know this either. I'm actually not Canadian. I sound Canadian. Yeah, I'm legit. I'm legal.
You're illegal.
You married illegal.
You're going to get, please don't be offended by that if you're not legal. Well, I mean, I don't know. Should you?
No. I sound Canadian. My students think I'm Canadian. Yeah, northern Wisconsin. You know, it's one of the 50.
Basically by the border.
Close enough.
So something a lot of people don't know about me is I'm an aspiring minimalist. We have a ton of kid stuff around here because the grandparents like to buy stuff nonstop for them, which we do appreciate, but it kind of junks up the house sometimes. But we don't have our walls. I mean, as you can see behind us, it's just a few things. I feel like that's less stress and more open house, just some more peace. Okay, so Ricky, the next question is, what is something you have that you never thought you would have?
I never thought I would have a smoking hot wife like this.
I wasn't expecting
and
that.
I'm not just trying. I'm not in the doghouse or anything. I'm being honest. I've never thought I would have a wife as beautiful as her. In all honesty, I mean, she's always like my dream girl, if you will. And,
oh my goodness, my answer is not anything.
That's all right, sweetheart. That's all right. You know.
My answer is I never thought I'd actually get another car because I had the same car for over 10 years.
You make that car look good, though.
I'm sorry.
That was a good car.
If y'all know me, I had a 98 Camry for like 12 years, and so I finally just got an awesome blacked out minivan. What's up?
Solid.
And so that's the first thing that came to my mind. I felt like I'd find a pretty good husband eventually, but I just didn't think he'd be this. I didn't think he'd be this amazing and this hot.
Ooh.
All right, number 3. I hope I did 3. Okay.
It's like we're teaching to our kids. No, Carson, that's 4.
Which body part do you wish you could detach and why?
Is that for me or you?
You first.
Oh, body part. Well, no. I'm going to say body parts. No, let's pluralize it up.
You want to take your legs off? Or?
No, if I could, I would get rid of these hips because as soon as I hit the dance floor, they don't stop. You know what I mean? They go.
This is so true. Y'all should see his
go.
Carlton moves, y'all. I was going to say my massive hands. I know they look much bigger on camera. They're not really this big, but my brother-in-law always makes fun of my hands because in a picture, if I'm holding a cup or I'm holding anything, they look huge.
You know what they say about a girl with big hands?
Oh, what?
Big gloves. Big gloves.
Oh, my goodness. I love him. Okay, now this one is pretty controversial. Toilet paper over or under?
I take it any way I can get it, in all honesty. She always leaves me with none. You know, every time I need it, it's not there. It's hidden. It's a mystery where it goes.
I mean, you don't need it as much as I do. I mean, girls need it more.
Wait,
right?
You just made yourself sound like you got some issues going on.
Oh,
yeah, she needs it all the time. Trust me.
I was saying girls need toilet paper more than boys do. You're gross. That's what I deal with. This is what I had him and 2 sons. I'm so glad I finally got a daughter. So I'm not outnumbered. I say over, under, it doesn't matter. It is toilet paper.
You know, it never goes on the roll thing either.
No.
It always sits perpendicular to it on the top of it.
That is because our children like to pull it, so we usually put it up high, but sometimes it just gets set back. You know, it's just extra. putting a whole thing of toilet paper on a little thingy-mabobber.
And then they throw it. So it's not pulled, it's thrown.
Oh my goodness.
Gosh, I gotta go teach it a little bit.
It's just a waste of time. Number 5. This is our last question for today. Are you satisfied with the life that you're living?
Like I'm gonna fall into that one.
Oh my goodness,
yeah, right.
I didn't mean it that way.
Uh-huh. Are you happy with me?
Does this make me look fat?
What was it again? That's all I see is the body part thing there.
Wow.
Of course I'm satisfied.
Are you satisfied with the life you're living? Are you satisfied with your life? Explain.
Absolutely. So, I never thought, like I said in a serious moment, I never thought I would have what I have. I want a couple of kids, and in all honesty, that was not happening mainly because I wasn't growing up when I should have. And my kids that I have, I never thought I'd have 3 kids, and gorgeous kids. Hot wife again. They get that from her.
They all have really big heads and a little bit of hair when they're little, but then they grow out of that. So.
Wait, our kids have big heads?
Yeah. Well, just Carson and Tora. They got big round faces. And their hair's all falling out, and they look like little Cabbage Patch Kids, which is adorable. My hair is falling out because I've had 3 children. It's going to come back.
Like, your excuse is better than mine.
Well, you're just old.
I'm just getting old. But yeah, I am absolutely satisfied where I'm at in life, and it's kind of one of those things that if you're not happy with where you're currently at, do something different, change it up to get to maybe where you want to be. But there's a good saying that if you're not happy where you're currently at, you might not be happy anywhere else that you're going either. So in the moment, be happy.
Genius.
You know what I mean? I didn't come up with that, trust me.
But still, you came up with it like that on the spot.
We definitely, absolutely satisfied.
For me, I would say absolutely as well, but it just surprises me where I am because, I went to school to be a teacher, and then I found myself being a stay-at-home mom, which has come, with so many things that I didn't expect, but it's been a lot of fun, and it's led me to doing this now. I would have never thought that I'd be creating a brand and creating a website and everything. That's something I used to think, wow, look at that person. That's so awesome. I wish I could do that. And I didn't know anything about it. And I've been working on it for months now. And we still have a little ways to go. But the fact that we're doing it together.
You're doing
and
awesome.
I have 3 children. Thank you. I don't know. I know that this is a God thing because this was the most hectic time in our life that we could have ever started into something like this, having a new baby and 2 toddlers. But I just felt, hey, this is it. Go for it. And so I did. And we're getting to do fun things like this. And we're just growing in all kinds of new ways and learning so many new things. And so I'm absolutely satisfied. It's so much more than I could have ever imagined what my life would be. So hopefully this grows and grows and you guys get to follow along with us, and we thank you so much for watching this, and we'll be doing more of these together because I feel like we're just he's a hoot and I just have so much fun when
there is a 6th question on there.
What?
Ricky, are you wearing pants? Nope. Kind of forgot that part.